tear I've sown, Lord of the harvest knows I'm reaping joy 100-fold. The land is green, it's green, oh, oh. The land is green, it's green, can't you see? The harvest is ready, 'cause the Lord of the harvest told me so. It's green for me.
Okay, yes, indeed, the land is green. The land of Nigeria, our dear motherland, is green. I don't know if you agree, Clara. Is our land green? Is the harvest ready? Is ready? Are you sure?
Can't you see? It's green. It's green.
Okay, we join the rest of the world. To say happy Democracy Day today, June 12th, 2026. And today we celebrate everything that has to do with the country, Nigeria, our resilience, okay, our collective journey towards a more and just inclusive nation. So let us always pray for Nigeria, and let us also not forget the struggles of our forefathers, our heroes, you know, and everything they put in place to ensure that we are where we are today. Definitely. The fight continues, okay? It's not going to end here. We still have other people coming after us. That's why we should try as much as we can to put the right things in place, put the right structure in place, do the right things before we get so old that we might not be able to fight anymore. I want to use this opportunity to also let everyone know that someday, you see all of these things we are passing through, it will be a thing of the past. I am always very hopeful. I am always positive, and I want you to do the same. Don't worry about the insecurity and all of these issues. Yes, I know it's really, really troubling, but trust me, this is when we need to pray the most. I don't know what you have to say, Clara.
Anya ekpela, anya agbaliala, buono, ga mountain. Oh, Jehovah Emmanuel.
So what are you saying? Do we need to pray more?
Anya ekpela, ha mezi iwa chọrọ ugbu a anyị kwesị itinye ndị nke ekpere ekpe n'ọrụ.
Action speaks louder than words. So what Clara is saying is faith without work is dead. It's not all about night vigils, praying, you know, calling for fasting, 14 days dry fasting, you pray, and we're still doing the wrong things. Definitely the change that we are all clamoring for will never come. That's what Clara is also saying. And I agree with her 100%. It has to do with collective efforts. Not just the leaders, you know, that are corrupt. We as individuals, to some extent, if you do not change your ways, you're also a part of the problem Nigeria has. And it's on that note to say good morning and welcome to today's edition of She Matters right here on Echo FM 100.7 Owerri. My name is Mary Omeniwode, the Slim Diva, your most adorable.
Woman against on a happy Democracy Day. Asimuna bola chunete lulu tunumir na hona miri ya no yini aso. To tell
you the truth, I don't blame them. I almost stayed back today. Somehow, you know when it rains very early in the morning and you're like,
Mav King.
Mav King, did it happen to you too? You almost stayed back as well. Oh my God. Okay. The temptation whenever it rains in the morning is something I cannot even say right here. But when you go to Facebook, you see Clara looking all covered up, all cladded up in her jacket. So you need to tell me now that you are cold.
I told him cold in the morning. Oh, you know, not but heat in him. But that's one come with your mama.
And then I heard that Uchenna got you the bicycle finally. So you can use it, you know, to warm up yourself. Do some exercise.
I have promen a day Mike in a shop.
Why?
Moake bruchinganchian.
What's that? Does it mean it's not you know what your standard? So what are you demanding? What are you demanding? Hope you didn't fall.
Adam. Chineke mere mama. Adam go here.
So what are you demanding? Let's know. I know that Uchenna is listening at this time.
Zoram ucha. Beke. Zoram. Okay,
so Uche, you heard what Clara just said. She needs a bicycle that you need to go and construct staircase for the bicycle. Special, special staircase, customized. That if possible, I'm giving you ideas. So go and write Clara, crest the name Clara on the bicycle, so it will look more enticing. Okay, welcome. And before we go ahead to talk about the topic for today, we have got some celebrants. People have reached out to us to say our lovely ones are celebrating today, and we want you to call them on your show this morning. So let's see if they'll get to take their calls. 2 calls at a stretch this morning, and our mission here is to call them to wish them a happy birthday. And right now the phone is ringing. Hopefully this person gets to take his call, and then we will do the needful. It's still ringing, beeping, but with this rain, I wonder if he or she is going to take this call. Don't be surprised he's still, sleeping, enjoying his sleep in his cozy room. And I said it, okay. And we will try one more time. If it doesn't go through, then we'll move over to the second celebrant for today. And don't forget that you can always send us a message to call your loved ones on this program. All right, that person is actually not reachable at the moment. Let's try to call the other celebrant and see if he's actually going to take his call this morning. All right, we are trying to call the second celebrant on the show this morning, and hopefully as well this person gets to take his call. Let us, Hello.
Yo.
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Yes, please, am I speaking with Okechukwu?
Yo, speaking with the wrong person.
Wrong person?
Yeah.
Is this not Okechukwu?
It's not applicable.
Okay, so can I speak? Do you know any Okechukwu? Because this is the number I was given.
Who gave me the number?
Oh, okay. Is today your birthday? And I can hear that somehow you're tuned to the radio. So I don't understand what's going on anymore. Is today your birthday? That's all.
Okechukwu or Ikechukwu?
Okay, the name I can see here is Okechukwu, but if your name is Ikechukwu, sorry for the error, that's the name. Ikechukwu, nice to speak with you this morning. I understand today is your birthday, right?
Yeah.
Okay, happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
Ikechukwu. And I see you are already listening to the radio. So let me just do the introduction and tell you that you're live on Echo FM 100.7. I'm not alone here. Say something.
Happy birthday, Nwamadi Ikechukwu.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right. So do you know who set up this call? Do you have a clue?
How will I know?
You can take a wild guess. Take a wild guess.
No, I'm not good at guessing.
You're not good at guessing. Okay, so just brace up, right? We're going to read out this message. And even me to read this message, let me just, let me read exactly what I can see. Are you ready? And the message says, happy birthday, my king. You are the love of my heart. The strength of my soul, and the love that makes every day brighter. On this special day, I wish you endless joy, boundless success, and a lifetime of love that grows deeper with each passing moment. May your reign in my life, may you reign in my life always be filled with. May your reign in my life always be filled with passion, laughter, and unforgettable memories. Forever yours, my king. Much love. Okay, and it's coming from no other person than Ozioma Chidinma. Oh my God, the love one thing. Hey. The king that reigns in the palace. Yeah. So what do you have to say quickly? What do you have to say quickly?
I thank every one of you there, and I thank Ozioma precisely for making my day.
Oh, so sweet. All right. We wish you the best going forward, and we pray that God will grant your heart desires, more blessings, and more cash in your bank account. We'll be dedicating a birthday song to you. Thank God you're listening. So keep listening to the dial. Don't tune off, and enjoy the rest of your day, okay?
Thank you.
All right, Ikechukwu. That was Ikechukwu, a celebrant for today. So quickly, let's go listen to a birthday song. And when we come back, myself and Clara, we will bring the topic for today to the front burner. Don't go anywhere.
Very, very many happy returns. Happy birthday. Ooh, yeah. Very, very many happy returns. Ooh, yeah. I wish you a happy birthday. Ooh, yeah. Very, very many happy returns. Happy birthday. Ooh, yeah. Very, very many happy returns. Ooh, yeah. I wish you a happy birthday. Ooh, yeah. Very, very many happy returns.
Okay, very happy returns to you, Ikechukwu. Sorry about that. Ikechukwu, wish you the best going forward. Happy birthday, long life, prosperity, and good health of mind and body. Same applies to everyone born today, 12th day of June, 2026. Happy, blessed birthday to you. Quickly, let's go straight up into the conversation for today. And don't forget that She Matters is a program for the female gender.
Exactly.
And that's why myself and
Clara
Onye, we are here this morning to make sure we bring some interesting topics to you. But first of all, something is trending on social media, and it has affected a female actress by name Bam Bam. You know Bam Bam, right?
Bam Bam.
Very popular. And she was one of the people that attended the service of songs for Alex Ekubo. I think that was yesterday night or 2 days ago. 2 days ago. And right there, while they were praying for the repose of the soul of Alex Ekubo, someone was busy tapping phones. Stealing phones. Her phone was one of the phones that, they actually stole that day. I think about 8 people complained that their phones were stolen. So she came out, did a video. She wasn't happy about it and saying that some people are naturally wicked. And I agree. I agree, yes. Okay. And don't be surprised, it might be a celebrity as well. Someone amongst them. Because thank you. So you see, I really do not know the kind of mind that people have. So we are using this opportunity as well to remind everyone, when you go for any occasion at all, anything at all, whether it's church event or wedding ceremony, make sure you hold your phones tight, because some people are there with a motive to steal, nothing more. Okay, and then another trending story before we go ahead to the topic. I also stumbled on this, on a woman who narrated a scary event that happened yesterday. And she said that her children ran back home. They were so scared, they were frightened that they could hear gunshots around their school.
Ew.
And what the son did, the first son, he had to take the younger sister, who is about 3 years old, put her under his cardigan and ran. The way he ran, In fact, he didn't look back. And he didn't feel like he was carrying a human on his body because they were so scared. Only for them to get home, and the woman, you know, who was visibly distressed the moment she saw her children, started asking for the smallest daughter, and then the young boy unzipped his cardigan and brought her out. It was an emotional moment for this woman. And then she started asking questions. Is this the Nigeria we are in today, that you will send children to school and all of a sudden your day will be moving normal, and the next thing you hear that you know, your children are running helter-skelter and insecurity everywhere? I mean, it's really a sad one. So everyone has to be cautious. The times we are in is a time that, in fact, we need more of divine intervention. That's what I would say. Okay, so let's go straight up to the conversation for today. Clara, you love this topic for today, right? Okay.
Especially more me balama.
Are you for real? Did someone use something you posted on social media against you?
Happens to be mem film. Mem film si he ko gina galapita.
Okay, so we'll be talking about social media boundaries. Social media boundaries and social comparison. That's in English. Please help me break it down in Igbo.
Ihe onyonyo ndai na ahụ na-abịa otu obi ayi ọtụtụ ndị egwu ndị dị ka m egwu ya bụ ihe ọdịla ahụ.
Okay, so let's break it down. I will make reference to a trending post on social media by a Nigerian woman, Onyedeke Chidimma. She's actually an Igbo woman, but I wouldn't know the part of Nigeria she's from. And she made a post and said that the time she shared happy things about her husband or her partner online was the period she recorded the highest rates of quarrels behind closed doors. And that's what she posted. So let me read out exactly what she said. I have been on social media for a long time, and I have noticed a pattern. Couples that share their happy moments, memories, lifestyle, and their happy love, you know, online, end up breaking up. They end up divorcing or tearing apart after a few years. It is as if the online happy couples, whenever they post, their happiness is short-lived. I remember a time when I would come online to happily share things about my husband and my marriage. Those were the period we recorded the highest rate of quarreling and misunderstanding in our marriage. What am I trying to say? Dear happy couple, take your relationship, your marriage, your children, your family away from social media. People cannot destroy what they cannot see. Not every happy moment you see is actually happy. Many people are also behind the scenes just waiting for your downfall. Be careful. And that's what Onyedeke Chidimma Favor, a Nigerian woman, put up on her social media page, and, you know, try to warn people. And I'm very sure she could have put up this post as a result of maybe past experiences, you know, that she also encountered. All right.
Ọtụtụ mgbe ndị nọ na alụ di na nwunye ha na-achọ ka asịkwa anyị na di na nwunye ha na ọmagbuola onwe ya, enwe nsogbu dị n'ime ya, mana mana enweghị alụmdi na nwunye anaghị enwe gbọrịgbọrị n'ime ya. Ọtụtụ mgbe nke bịa akwụkwọ ndị ke na-eme ya sị gị na o ji emega content ịghọala ka ajikwa ya mee ka ọnọchị bịakwa ndị mmadụ n'ọnụ, makwanụ ka ọ kwara na ndị na-alụbe ka ha makwa na anyị nwekwara ndị ga-alụ lụta ezigbo ya. Ịghọtara na ọwụcha alụmdi na nwunye niile wụcha gịnị adịgboloje, mana otu nwaanyị a si wee bịa kwuo okwu a na ọ bịa tinye anyị na gbagharịa ya amazikwa ma nke ndị nke ọzọ na-eme ọwa eziokwu na ha na-enwe gbọrịgbọrị n'ime ha, makwanụ na ndị nke ọzọkwa na onwe gbọrịgbọrị ha na-enwe. Amami na what my point
what you're saying. I get you.
Ọtụtụ ndị ga-anwa gị Chineke ekele m Chineke na alụmdi na nwunye ndị ahụ ya nna lekwekwa ka ha si eme ya bụ lọvụ ịhụkwala ọ na-agakwa n'anya ya n'anya ka ịbịakwabịa hụ ọtụtụ ndị bifi na ama ihe merenụ akọwara anyị na ha gbasala.
Okay.
Ihe nwaanyị a na-akọwa na awụ na ga-ewewu ihe niile mere na alụmdi na nwunye gị wepụta ewe ndị ga ha na-asa ahụ ha eme vidio ha na-asa ụmụ ha ahụ eme ha na-echi
when they have loved up moments with their spouse or their partner, they also post it on social media. Now, it's not a bad thing, right? But coming from her own experience and explanation, I feel what she's also trying to say is the moment you put up all of those loved up pictures and whatever it is, videos with your spouse, with your partner, some people get inspired, right? Some people want to be like you. Some people want, hope and pray to be like yourself and your spouse. However, there are some others who might be insecure, right? And they start to compare. Why is it that my own is like this and this lady's own is like that? Now, let me shock you. A lady told me a story of how before she got married, before she settled down, she had dated somebody for like 4 years. The man was not proposing. He was just there. He didn't want to propose. He didn't want to, take the relationship further. And then she had another suitor who just came out of the blues. He came back from the country. And then he asked for her hand in marriage. Now she was confused, definitely. And then after everything, she decided to settle with that young man. Now, yes. And then she married this young man. Ever since then, life has been smooth. She did not post anything on social media until one day. I think they were celebrating their 2 years wedding anniversary or something. And then she decided to now put the picture on her social media page. Some people who trolled her. But there was this particular man, the man who she dated for 4 years, who did not propose, who she decided to break up with to marry this one, started trolling her. And he said, oh, is this the man you finally settled down with? How is this person better than me? And he started sending her messages. She blocked him on Facebook. He went to Instagram. She blocked him on Instagram. He went to WhatsApp. She was just, so she now said, if she hadn't if she didn't post that particular message on Facebook, the man wouldn't have even known that she was married to that particular person. And then that alone opened up a lot of issues. And then till now as we speak, that young man hasn't been happy with her. But somehow he didn't want to marry her. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Exactly. So the truth is, most times you might post things because you want to share your happy moments. According to what Favor Chidima is saying, the moment you share those things, some other people might not be happy about it. And then they start to plan, some things for you. I don't know what you have to say, but that's an opinion that Favor Chidima has shared with us, and we just want to deliberate on it. Social media boundaries. Is it everything that happens as a woman in particular? Everything that happens in your life, you go and post on social media. Is that how it should be? And do you also feel that, yes, we have evil eye, on social media as well?
A na-enwekwa anya ọjọọ na-ele ọtụtụ ndị mmadụ. Mana ịmakwana ihe a ha na-epost kwa, ha na-abịa pụọ ya n'ọkụ. Ọtụtụ ndị na-ele. Enwekwara ndị ọ na-enye joy. Ndị ọ na-enye obi ụtọ na, okay, alụmdi m na nwunye ndị a, ọ wọkụrụ. That means my own will work. Ama mi watara. Nwekwara ndị ọ na-afụ hihihihihi n'obi. Oh, I saw again on Sunday or Wednesday.
Okay, let's open up the phone lines right now for people who would want to call us and be a part of our discussion. We're live on Facebook at Echo FM 100.7. We're also live on YouTube, and we are live on, where again? Instagram. We are everywhere. Go right now, like and share, drop your comments. You see myself and Clara. We can see some messages on Facebook already. This one says, Clara, good morning to you, and Mary, congratulations on the bicycle. My greetings to Uche. He is a Toknadu master. My name is Ike from Nekede. He's not a Toknadu master.
Ike.
The bicycle has been returned.
Thank you for the congratulations.
Okay. All right.
Thank
Prince
you.
Ike Joe says, good morning, my sisters in the studio, and I'm sending my greetings. We're also greeting you. And good morning, Clara and Cole. This is from Nwa Holdings. Okay, and lots of other messages trooping in. But let's take this particular call. Move away from your radio set, please. All right.
Hello. Okay.
We lost that call as well. So try again. Try to reach us on the numbers.
Hello. Otbolachi.
Clara.
Ebolachi.
Voila. The
Hey.
commander of English.
Mikey, hope
Mikey,
you're
ijikwa
okay.
ahụ?
Are you okay?
Why? Of course. I'm
Okay,
okay.
oyi ọtụbara gị n'ọnụ. Ndo.
Gịnị wụ oyi? Amamihe wụ oyi.
Okay, onotu isi na-ekwu.
You are immune to cold.
You can see now where Nigeria is celebrating today. I don't know you people is celebrating.
We are all celebrating Democracy Day. Mikey, go ahead, please.
Celebrating democracy. Okay, celebrating Boroyin. Thank you. No problem. No problem.
Go ahead, Mikey.
Yes, this is my key calling you this beautiful morning. So I want to say what you said now about posting. No, those posting they used to post sometimes it's not good. You get me? If somebody wants to harm you, maybe when you will get some little problem, can use that thing to harm you. So what I have to say, I advise people: if you are posting something, know what to post, and it's not everything you see on social media is true. Are you getting me? So you have to be very, very careful if you are posting anything. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you so much. Don't forget, we are talking about social media boundaries. As a lady listening to us, what boundary have you set for your relationship so that you'll be at peace at all times?
Exactly.
How do you go about it? How do you control what you post on social media? And do you believe what the lady said, that when you post some of your loved up moments on social media, it attracts, yes, it attracts more troubles? Do you believe?
Hello.
I salute to you.
Oh, Chief Dr. Fidel, good morning to you.
Welcome,
Thank
sir.
you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Happy Democracy Day.
Thank you so much.
At least, if for nothing else, since 1999, we've had unbroken democratic rules.
I'm aware. But for the insecurity and challenges.
Thank you very much. And challenges that follow it. So those things, we urge government to make sure they address all of them.
Very true, very true. You're welcome.
Now, thank you. On the issue of the social media, you see, people abuse the use of the social media.
Okay.
And that is why somebody might tell you that social media is causing more harm than good because of the way people abuse it and use it. It's not everything that you must post. It's not everything. And if you are posting your love affairs and so on and so forth, make sure it is factual. Make sure that the information you are giving out will be of help to somebody, either the person watching or listening or reading it. If it is not something that will add value to humanity, to the society, they don't have any business posting your private life, your family affair, your love affair in the social media. So that is it. People really have to be very, very careful because once you post it there, it remains there forever.
Okay.
Retrieval is a problem. And of course, it will judge you one day in future.
Okay.
So that is why it calls for carefulness. Thank you very much. That's just what I want to say.
Thank you so much, Chief Dr. Fidel, for your submission this morning. And he says that people go ahead to abuse the use of social media by posting almost everything in their lives and also forgetting that social media does not forget. All right, let's see. Hello.
Ebolachi.
Yeah. Good morning, the Slim Diva.
Hey, Kachisin.
Kachisin.
You're welcome.
There we go.
Good morning, Clara.
Hey, Ebolachi. Kachisin. Kachisin, hapụ ihe ahụ. Igwe na-enwe ihe a. Igwe na-enwe ihe a.
Kachisin, what's the problem? Why are you attacking Clara this morning?
Bicycle. Come on, bicycle. Bicycle only the first thing I need in the village.
Ọwụ maka ọwụ machinga ntị ya, biko, memerụ ahụ.
Go ahead, Kachisin.
I am calling from my community of, where West Local Government.
You're welcome. Go ahead.
Yeah. I will not fail to, first of all, thank my boss, mentor, and role model, Dr. Fidel Onyeneki. I'm glad he called by. Ordinarily, he should be in the office by now, but just because today is holidays, I was surprised to hear his voice.
Yeah, go
But
ahead.
maybe better boy, I'm your young mobile, but that's by the way.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, I want to continue from where he stopped about social media. You see, part of the problem we are facing in this our Gen Z era is that everything now goes. And they now see it as everything is now content for some people. Even husband, you see husband and wife, they will start, everything is content. The wife is cooking in the kitchen. The husband will be videoing him. It's not content. Even they will be having marital issues that should even be resolved among them. They will come on social media to put it. And one of the disadvantages is that you can't retrieve it. That time people are quarreling, you will put on social media. At the end, you people will reconcile. One day, one time, somebody will even bring back that thing you posted. Just like what is happening in our political space. Sorry to deviate a little bit. There was a time, you know, one politicians, when they say a whole lot of, just like the recent one of Daniel Bauer, where all the things he said about Tinubu, then when he went to Al Jazeera, they now brought all those things back to him. That is exactly what the media does. Whatever you put out there will remain. One day it will come back to use against you. So we must be careful on how we use the social media space. Thank you and remember.
Thank you so much, Kachisin. We appreciate you. And for the benefit of people who just joined us this morning, this is She Matters right here on Echo FM 100.7. And we are talking about a post on social media where a lady, an Igbo woman, Onyedeke Chidima Favor, made a post saying that the times she shared happy things about her husband online was the period she recorded the highest rate of quarrels behind closed doors. And then she went on to say that some people will come, share happy moments, but at the back, that's not what exactly the scenario of things. And then people who do not know might pick on those things and feel that they are very happy and try to want to come in between. I also forgot to share the story of a lady at some point. I saw that story sometime last year. This lady put up a post of the gift that was given to her, a G-Wagon that was given to her by her man. Her man, full-fledged man, gave her G-Wagon on her birthday. She took pictures. She was so happy, did a video, posted on her social media and tagged the man. Do you understand? Now, within 24 hours, the man now called her and said that he started getting a lot of DMs, a lot of messages from ladies. People say, now wow, you try, yo. This G-Wagon you bought for our sister, we want one too. Oh my God. So, yeah, that alone, you know, is a very big lesson, you know, to most people. And that's why some people have decided to live their lives privately, especially some women. Don't forget, the focus is on women today. All right, let's go and take more calls.
Hello.
Hello, Clara.
Ibolachi. Ndewo.
Auntie Mary.
Good morning to you.
Good morning, my sister.
You're welcome.
This is why I'm calling from Royce.
Okay, why not Nadi Ganiru?
You're welcome.
This thing I post to carry na social media. I don't have some song. You need to some ladies see me. I just post someone na social media. Not had the chamba like that.
Why? Why do you think so?
The privacy now, them are very, very cool.
Okay.
I post with that one now. I you take a problem. I want to also give you time. That's my own opinion.
Okay. Thank you so much, Wainonadi. All right, I have some comments. This one says, I have been married for over 2 decades and my wife and I share our happy moments and memories online. And if anything, doing so has strengthened our union. Your experience is peculiar to you and it shouldn't be a general phenomenon. That's what this particular person, Afolabi, said.
Okay.
And then another person said, any wise person knows that people who post their happiness on social media are the saddest in real life. Okay. So what this means is what works for you, Clara, might not work for me. Okay. And then another person said, is now a problem of privacy versus validation. The moment you post for validation, you start to invite the opinion of people. Marriage is intimate. And then constant public scrutiny adds pressure to your marriage. So by the time you post, you now start to see a lot of trolls. This person where you marry too fat, oh. You too slim, oh. You not even fit you. A lot of funny comments, you know, that'll be made by people. All right, let's go back to the phone lines.
Hello.
Good morning.
Ebola chi, welcome.
Na Bolande wono.
Yes, you're welcome.
Yeah, I am Darlington to the Berapana. Onye jidache plan mana na lowe.
You're welcome.
Anyway.
Welcome, Darlington.
So, thank you so much. First of all, I am one person that the social media has blessed so much.
Okay.
Are you getting me? So I know the social media were ups and downs, some were advantage, some disadvantage. And let me tell you one thing. I used to have a client that gave me a job on social media. So I just negotiated price with the person. The person just paid me like that without knowing me, no address. All he knows is my social media address and my phone number. So I was moved to ask him, why did you make this payment without even trying to find out about me and address? He said, no, I won't scam him. I said, why do you think so? He said, because everything about me is online.
Okay.
Are you getting me? That I posted it, that my wife, my family are not the rest. So I won't scam him, that I'm just that transparent. For some people, this is the reason why they do the things they do online. For me, this is why I do the things I do online. I want people to see the transparency because I'm a businessman whose contacts are all from online.
Okay, Mr. Darlington, sorry, can I say something? I want to ask you a question, right? Because it's not all about business. We are not focusing on the business angle of social media now, right? We are focusing more on the relationship aspect, family aspect. For instance, you're married, and then all of a sudden you begin to see pictures of yourself. Your wife will just, snap you without your consent. Just take pictures of you and start to post anyhow on social media. Like, how do you feel when you see those things? And has it brought any problem between the two of you? That's what we are talking about.
No. My partner will not do that anyway. I know my wife. She won't do that, and I won't do that. I can only post my wife on the day she's being celebrated, maybe her birthday. And I don't just post any picture. Every picture I post are pictures I know if you bring them up in the next 100 years, I won't have regrets.
Okay. And that's the angle we are coming from. Not even for business promotion now.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. Darlington, we appreciate you. Don't get it twisted, okay? A lot of people are billionaires as a result of what they have done on social media, based on putting up their businesses and contacts and whatever on social media. We are not talking about that. We are focusing on the relationship aspect. As a woman who would always post her spouse on social media, has anything come out of it? Anything negative come out of it? Have you had trolls troll you on social media? Have you had negative comments? Has it caused any problem for you? That's just the angle we are taking this conversation from. Based on, the story we made reference to.
Okay, ịkwụ n'ọkụ social media ya wala mere akwọ ya n'ọkụ ihe ịdọgawo ka alụmdi na nwunye ahapụ ịgbasa ka o nwee ike last arụ ụnụ maka ọtụtụ ndị ihe wala mere pịam ya wala tutu na ama ya ọtụtụ ndị mmadụ na-aghọtaghị ha nwere ike ha bido gwawa gị okwu na-adị aṅa nwere ike di gị ma ọ gị nwa akụcha ya obi agbawa gị njọ tutu na ama ihe mere nụ akịwara nụ n'ụkwụ o kwesịrị ngwa gbasaa no alumni ngwa gbasaa no ndị obi na-arahụ mmo ewala ọnya
just like the lady we made reference to post said that before now she would always keep mute until she started posting things about her own marriage, and all of a sudden it seemed more like her marriage started crashing the moment she started posting. That's the story we are making reference to this morning. I want you to tilt towards that area. All right.
Ibolachi
Clara.
Ibolachi Mokoma.
Miss Lindy, good morning.
Morning to you. Welcome. What's your name, please?
Yes, my name is Amma, the familiar voice.
Amma, you're
I'm
welcome.
surprised you didn't recognize my voice.
I think that somehow the weather has changed everybody's voice.
Yes,
your voice is sounding quite different this morning, Clara, right?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, very
really,
sure.
Because of the Democracy Day.
Hey, Democracy Day is affecting your voice, Amma.
Okay, now.
Okay, now.
Go ahead.
Congratulations to me now.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. But before I go on, let me tell you that the land is green only for a politician and not for us all.
Chai.
About posting the positive things that happen to you on social media, I don't think it's an ideal thing because we have enemies of progress. So it's better to keep certain things private.
Okay.
That's the way I look at it. Clara, I saw you on the bicycle. It's like on social media. It's like you don't know how to ride a bicycle. So that is one of those things. You are posting your bicycle on social media. People can come and steal it. They are making it public.
People can get the mic.
All right.
But even at that, it's not secure there. That bicycle is very beautiful. People can easily come and steal it for making it public.
Beautiful, okay.
Amma, thank you so much. Thank you for your call.
It's not. There is something I want to point out.
Okay.
You see, that Wednesday program, my winning, I have not received it yet.
I asked you to send a message on WhatsApp. I couldn't trace your message on the text, on the line. So I asked you to send a WhatsApp message. It will make it easier. If you can, please send me a WhatsApp message.
I told you that day that my WhatsApp is not active.
What do we do? What do we do? Or you send us, I don't know what to do right now. That's the only way I can contact you because I can't see your number right now. That's the only way. So you have to maybe find a way, use someone else's phone to send us a WhatsApp message. That's the easiest way it can get to me. And for some other people, I have not also sent their recharge cards to them. I'll be doing that today as well. So I'll be waiting for your message, please, okay?
Okay, let me see what I can do about it.
Okay, thank you, Amma, for your call. You can send a WhatsApp message to 0707-491-3438, 0707-491-3438, and I will send the what is it called, recharge card as soon as I can. Okay, messages on... Wow, Facebook. Happy Democracy Day, my people. Orang Zakno, wonderful. It's good to see you here, Orang. Justice Oyekachi Ekuha, two of you are looking good. Thank you. East Ray says he is watching us from Abuja. How is Abuja? What part of Abuja are you in? Hope it's not the part that is ravaged by bandits. Please protect yourself. This one says, okay, happy Democracy Day to you both. Ben Nduka, we see you. Thank you so much. Gift Chuk says, happy democracy. Ndi Naija. We are all Nigerians. Are you not a Nigerian?
I'm a Nigerian.
All right. Good morning, my wonderful Echo FM family, Clara and Mary. I am Comrade Anoye Ifeanyi Chukwufikisman from Umuago Obosima in Ohajegbe, my local government area. Too much posting of things on social media is not good at all. You can never know whom is after your life. Whether good or bad, keep it to yourself. I support what the lady said. Ndewonu. Thank you so much, Comrade Anoye Fikisman. My airtime. Oh, don't worry. Justice Ekuha, yes, I would compile the list once again and send your airtime to you. Obinaya Ekuha says, happy Democracy Day to Nigerian. Okay. when I see this social media, something where we go still cause. This is much. I can't read this.
Something where you go still cause still day for road they come. You don't come out.
Go ahead. If we don't change the narrative towards how to use it. Yes. Because Mary, tell Clara to declare her status. Obinaya Ekuha, I don't understand. You're watching from Idato South. Are you interested in Clara? Is that what you're saying? Somebody will shoot. Uche, somebody is asking. Someone is asking Clara to declare her status. Okay, she has given you an option. You want to beat the trend right now. Buy her a very good bicycle. New one.
Thank you.
Clean one.
Yes.
Maybe you might just have a chance, right?
Okay, yeah. Exactly.
Okay, Kenny Smadu said it has gotten to a point where it has to be in writing between both couples before the official wedding ceremony, not to bring any matter concerning their marriage on social media. If not, you will hardly see any marriage stay for a long time. Okay, this is from Kenny's writing us from Owerri. I'm trying to read the last message. Evangelist Obuago says, social media has done more harm than good. Good morning to you both. And the Bible encourages wisdom. But this is very lengthy. I'm sorry. I won't be able to take that message as well. And then on our other Facebook page, can you help out, please?
Nanka sinaka Christian Chibike ekwuakwe ozekwara ozi ọzọ bata nani ase ụtụtụ ọma best radio station na nwere osi no si ụmụ odo ihite mbieri na ekiri anyị oso chere na ya bụ ọchịchị onye kwu uche ya illiteracy na enweghị ihe na-arụ ọ ya ihe kpatara ọtụtụ ụmụ nwaanyị bịa nnọọ ha ewere ihe niile mee akụ ya na social media. Inawata ihe ọla mere he akwa ya na social media chefukwana na social media anaghị echefu ihe inawata na enwere ike ihe emecha n'afọ eru n'afọ ọzọ na-abịa n'afọ iwere afọ ise na-abịa n'ihu ihe ahụ ichere n'ichefuola ha bịa kwọra gị n'ọkụ depending ihe mega mgbe ahụ na ndụ gị ọsọ onye eze mkpọga kedu.
Oh, sorry about that. Okay, this seems to be acting up. So sorry about that. Let's see messages on WhatsApp as well. I actually don't know why this is acting up, but let me try to read the last one this morning. Okay, someone is saying good morning to you. AGK is saying good morning to us. Umeboro John Bosco says good morning, Clara and the delectable divas. If you can't stand the heat, do not near the kitchen. Don't fetch an ant-infested firewood if you dislike the company of the lizards. Wonderful. And he wrote something in Igbo. I don't know how to read this. Ohia
ni aso nkata ye pulero. Ewekwara kwa ọzọ okwuru ọ sị etikata aka n'obi agwa ndị mmụọ ebe ndụ dị mmadụ.
Please interpret this. This is deep.
Ọ sị if you know one wahala, may no go near wahala there at all. I say make you hear that one.
Okay, the last message before we go, but this is lengthy. I'm so sorry, we will not be taking some of those messages anymore on WhatsApp. Clara, parting words before we go.
Igoma na-egenti onano nania n'ebe aka anyị ga-enye rekomijiko wike gbapụ ọsọ wetara na kowa na nke ihe mana ihe a na-ekwu ihe a na-aka osi o nwere ike iwe ọkụrụ mana o nwere ike iwe ọkụrụ B ịghọtala iji gbararịkwanụ ya bụ gbọrịgbọrị ihe anyị na-achọ ịkọwawo na ga-ewupụtala ihe gbasara alụmdi na nwunye gị na social media ọ bụ eziokwu na enwere ndị na-eji eme content mana ihe ị ga-epostu ịghọtala biko ọ dị oke mkpa.
Very, very true. Comparison kills contentment. I have said this before. If at all you have to post, let it be that you're posting, I mean, as a woman right now, okay? Because the world is wicked somehow. Yes, that's the fact. So if you're posting, let it be that you're posting to inspire. You're posting to maybe to let people know that, okay, this is the level you have gotten to. Not because you want to show off. I don't know the best way to put this, but not everything should be put on social media, especially as a woman listening to me right now. Why? there are a lot of desperate people out there. When I mean desperate people waiting for just an opportunity to come in. I know what I'm saying. And I agree with what the lady said, that you should try to guard yourself and be mindful of what you post on social media. All right, we have to go at noon. We'll bring you the news at exactly 12. My name is Mary Omeniwo. They call me the Slim Diva. You're most adorable. Thank you so much, DJ Muff King. Up next in 3 minutes is the news. Don't go anywhere.
It's the sound of the city. Echo 100.7.
Only on your favorite radio dial. Echo FM 100.7.
To go. I love my fatherland. Oh yeah. I want to know. I want to know which way Nigeria is heading to. Many years after independence, we still find it hard to start. How long shall we be patient before we reach the promised land? Let's save Nigeria, so Nigeria won't die. Which way Nigeria? Which way? I want to know which way Nigeria is heading to. Every little thing that goes wrong, we start to blame the government. We know everything that goes wrong because we are part of the government. Let's save Nigeria, so Nigeria won't die. Which way Nigeria? Which way? Which way Nigeria? Tell me which way to go. Which way to go? I love my fatherland. Oh yeah. I want to know which way Nigeria is heading to. Inefficiency and indiscipline is ruining the country now.
Echo FM. It's the sound of the city. Echo 100.7.
This week to help those in need.
If you know that it's God Almighty that created you and created we Nigerians like you need to do good things for us because the masses are suffering. How can suspend me here? Are we the slaves?
And I'm going to win this election.
That is the truth.
Stay informed with Echo FM 100.7. Join us for exclusive interviews with experts, breaking updates on local and global events, and in-depth coverage of issues impacting our community. Tune in every weekday at 6:30 a.m., 12 noon, 2 p.m., and 6 p.m. for our major news bulletin in English, Igbo, and Pidgin language. For more inquiries, you can reach us through our email, echofm@thekingmail.com. You can follow us on our social media handles at Echo FM. Echo FM 100.7 Owerri. We are the Fresh News People.
It's exactly a minute past noon. Good afternoon to you and welcome to the Global News at Noon right here on Echo FM 100.7 Owerri, the station with fair and balanced reporting. My name is Mary Omeniwo, bringing you the latest news and breaking stories around the world at this time. Here are the headlines. Tinubu Democracy Day address: terror financiers will pay dearly, says Tinubu. Federal government panel uncovers prison feeding scam, pushes 3,000 naira allowance. On the foreign scene, oil prices tumble as Trump signals Iran peace. An Ebola outbreak spreads in DR Congo as misinformation hampers response. Iran says no final decision yet as Trump touts imminent deal. On Sports News this afternoon, Ronaldo declares Portugal ready after Nigerian victory. We'll bring you details shortly. Stay tuned. And of course, we start off with national stories where President Bola Tinubu has vowed that no mercy will be shown to terror purveyors who enable the killings and kidnappings of innocent Nigerians. He also issued an ultimatum to bandits, kidnappers, and sponsors of terrorism to surrender or face the full force of the Nigerian state, disclosing that his administration had already neutralized over 13,000 terrorists in the past year alone. President Tinubu gave the warning in his national address delivered on the occasion of the country's 27th consecutive Democracy Day celebration, his fourth as president since 2023. According to him, although terror-related deaths had declined by 81% since 2015, Democracy Day celebration has been subdued by the continued captivity of school children abducted in Oyo and Borno states. He called for national unity in the face of security challenges by rejecting ethnic or religious framing of criminality and urged Nigerians to do the same. In another development, an independent investigative panel set up by the federal government to probe allegations of corruption and human rights violations against the Nigerian Correctional Service has uncovered widespread inmate malnutrition, alleged abuses in the administration of feeding contracts, and institutional practices contributing to prison overcrowding. The panel recommended an immediate increase in the daily feeding allowance for inmates from 750 naira to 3,000 naira. The findings were contained in the panel's final report submitted to the Minister of Interior, Olubunmi Tunji Ojo. The panel, inaugurated on September 30, 2024, was mandated to investigate allegations of corruption and rights abuses against the correctional system and recommend measures for reform. Following its findings, the panel recommended a significant increase in funding for inmate feeding. It added that the adjustment was necessary to reflect prevailing economic realities and should be subject to periodic review. Meanwhile, reports say the National Assembly took a significant step in the quest for the establishment of state police as both the Senate and House of Representatives demonstrated sufficient eagerness to amend the 1999 Constitution to pave the way for the decentralization of policing in the country. This is as the House of Representatives passed the proposed legislation amid worsening security challenges across the country. The passing of the bill was sequel to voting by 290 out of the 360 members who attended plenary. The Speaker of the House, Tajuddin Abbas, announced to lawmakers that a faulty electronic system would not permit voting by electronic means and thereafter urged all members in the chamber to register their presence for the exercise. Recall, the bill, sponsored by Kalu and 14 other lawmakers, passed second reading on February 20, 2024. And still on national stories, the Inspector General of Police, Olatunji Disu, has approved the promotion of 374 officers serving in the Kwara State Police Command as part of efforts to reward diligence, professionalism, and dedicated service within the Nigeria Police Force. The promotion, which forms part of an ongoing nationwide elevation of deserving personnel across the force, affected officers across different ranks in the command. According to a statement issued by the Police Public Relations Officer of Kwara State Command, Adetoun Ejire Adeyemi, 365 police constables were elevated to the rank of corporal, while 2 corporals were promoted to sergeants. The police commissioner noted that promotion should not only be seen as a reward for outstanding performance, but also as a call to greater responsibility and service. He therefore urged the promoted officers to rededicate themselves to the protection of lives and property, as well as the maintenance of peace and public safety across the state. It's exactly 8 minutes past noon. If you just tuned in, you are listening to the Global News at Noon right here on Echo FM 100.7 Owerri. Here's a recap of the headlines. Democracy Day address. Terror financiers will pay dearly, says Tinubu. Federal government panel uncovers prison feeding scam, pushes 3,000 naira allowance. On the foreign scene still to come, oil prices tumble as Trump signals Iran peace. Ebola outbreak spreads in DR Congo as misinformation hampers response. And Iran says no final decision yet as Trump touts imminent deal. On sports news, Ronaldo declares Portugal ready after Nigeria victory. We'll bring you details after this timeout. Please stay tuned.
This is a public service announcement. In an effort to enhance road safety and minimize the risks of crash-related fatalities, Federal Road Safety Corps Imo Sector Command is urging citizens to promptly report any road crashes to the Corps Emergency Hotline. In the event of a road crash, citizens are advised to call the Corps Emergency Toll-Free Hotline at 122 to report the incident or any of the Imo Sector Hotline 0913-960-0904. Provide as much information as possible, including the location of the crash and the number of people involved. Stay on the line to receive guidance from the Corps Response Team. The Sector Commander urges all citizens to take an active role in promoting road safety by promptly reporting any road crashes. Together, we can work towards reducing the rate of road crash fatalities and creating safer roads for everyone. This message is brought to you by Echo FM 100.7 in partnership with the Federal Road Safety Corps Imo Sector Command as part of our corporate social responsibility. Thank you for listening.
Glad to know you're still there. If you just tuned in, you are listening to the Global News at Noon right here on Echo FM 100.7 Owerri. We'll now move over to the rest of the news. And in business news, reports say oil prices fell after the United States President Donald Trump backed down from threats of further attacks on Iran and claimed that a peace agreement was close. According to reports, oil prices had been volatile after the United States and Iran exchanged fire for a second straight day, and Trump threatened that further attacks would come that evening, heightening fears that the two countries could slide back into broader conflicts. Trump's abrupt shift in tone prompted a sharp reaction in oil prices. The price of Brent crude, the global benchmark for oil, fell more than 3% to below $90 per barrel. It was $89.99 as of 7:30 p.m. Nigerian time on Thursday. West Texas Intermediate crude, the U.S. benchmark, also fell more than 3%, trading at around $87 per barrel. However, investors and analysts are focused on the continued disruption to shipping in the Strait of Hormuz, the narrow waterway between Iran and Oman, a vital trading route for oil and natural gas, and normally, which carries as much as 1/5 of the world's oil supply. Over now to the foreign scene, where the World Health Organization, WHO, has declared an international health emergency over Ebola outbreak. Africa CDC said on 12th June that Congo's 17th Ebola outbreak remains far from under control and continues to spread. The outbreak has now caused 676 confirmed infections and 136 confirmed deaths, up from 635 cases and 114 deaths earlier reported. The epicenter is in Ituri province, where poor roads and insecurity linked to armed groups have made access difficult. At the start of the outbreak, only 3 health zones were affected. Africa CDC says the figure has now risen to 27 and has doubled in the past 1 week. A wave of misinformation has spread online and in village squares, with some people blaming witchcraft for sudden deaths. To tackle the problem, the government has launched a social media campaign to debunk myths about transmission and encourage people to stay away from dead bodies despite traditional burial rites. And still on the foreign scene this afternoon, Tehran has noted that it had not reached a final decision on a deal to end the Middle East war, despite U.S. President Donald Trump claiming an agreement could be signed in days and canceling threatened strikes on Iran. Trump's statements fueled a stock market rally and tanked oil prices against spurring hopes a resolution was nearing in the war, triggered by U.S.-Israeli strikes in February. However, Iran's foreign ministry spokesman Ismail said Tehran had not reached a final conclusion on the agreement. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's office stated that the Israeli leader spoke to Trump, who vowed any memorandum of understanding would include the removal of Tehran's enriched nuclear material, as well as dismantling of missile infrastructure. And lastly, on sports news this afternoon, Cristiano Ronaldo has declared Portugal ready for the 2026 FIFA World Cup after his side edged Nigeria's Super Eagles 2-1 in their final warm-up fixture in Leiria. Pedro Neto gave Portugal the lead in the 23rd minute after Ronaldo spurned a gilt-edged chance. But Ako Adams leveled up before halftime after being set up by Fishayo Dele Bashiru. Meanwhile, Francisco Consecayo then settled the contest after the break, netting the winner to hand Roberto Martinez's side a narrow but confidence-boosting victory. It was the second time Portugal had faced Nigeria before a World Cup, having beaten the Super Eagles 4-0 in a similar fixture in 2022. For Nigeria, the friendly also signaled coach Eric Chill's first defeat in regulation time since taking charge, ending a 25-match unbeaten run of 16 wins and 9 draws. And that's all for the Global News at noon this afternoon. This was brought to you from our news desk. For more information and inquiries, visit our social media platforms on Facebook at Echo FM, X at Echo FM_Owerri, Instagram at Echo FM 100.7, and YouTube at Echo FM 100.7. You can listen to us anywhere in the world by visiting www.echofm.net. That is www.echofm.net. My name is Mary Omeniwode. Thank you for listening. Good afternoon to you.
It's the sound